Welcome back. We are talking to former governor of Delaware, Mike Castle, and the former congressman from Delaware about the legacy of Beau Biden. First of all, it was stunning when it happened. Did you have any indication that he was that sick?
When he went to Walter Reed Hospital, you had to wonder, what was happening. So at that point, I think people started to realize that this is probably an ongoing, rather serious problem. But nobody really knew. I mean, the family had not talked about it. And so in terms of knowing how very sick he might be, nobody knew. But the fact he had not been out in public and then was admitted to a hospital that, was near his father, et cetera, would be an indication that probably was a problem.
We call this show the Delaware Way, and it means something. Every time I speak to politicians about you, they like you, they know you. It doesn't matter Republican or Democrat. It seems like everybody gets to know each other. Did you have a relationship with Beau Biden?
Oh, sure. I mean, and you're right, every elected official in Delaware has a relationship with each other. I knew Beau well. Of course, I've known Joe forever, and I've known Beau since he's entered into the political realm, even before that. And he was everything they said at the funeral services and during that time leading up to it. He was an outstanding young man, different than Joe. Not perhaps as politically motivated as Joe, even though he was in politics. But he was a nice young man. He had a very good family. And not just Joe and Jill, but his wife and kids. He was very likable and I think liked by most people in the state. I think he would have been the odds-on favorite to be the next governor of the state if he had remained well. So it's a very unfortunate circumstance, and my heart goes out to everybody in the Biden family for what they've gone through with Beau's passing.
No, and you think about what that family has gone through.
Oh,
too. It goes beyond politics.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And it's interesting. I've talked to Republicans during the whole time that Beau was sick, and it had been in the papers that he'd been sick, et cetera, and then nobody knew exactly where he was or what he was doing or how sick he was. I never heard one of them say that, gee, maybe it would be nice if Beau couldn't run or whatever for political reasons, not die, but whatever. They never said that. Everyone always said, I wish Beau well. I hope he does well and comes back strongly. They worry about the politics later. And that was true of Republicans as well as anybody else I spoke to. So he was a popular young man and well regarded in the state of Delaware.
Okay, we'll continue our conversation with Mike Castle in just a moment.